Washington State. Burgmuller. I love Burgmuller. He is fun. I can't think of another word. But when it comes to the Opus 100, number 25, I have to admit that I have not spent a lot of time on this piece, but I looked at it this morning and I think it's a great choice. It has some interesting challenges in it, and I think that what can help make the challenges not quite so dreary is if you have a purpose for the challenges. And when I play through this, my version says it's called Gallantry, and I automatically thought of a knight in shining armor. And so what helps me make sense of the rhythm in here is to think of a story that goes with this song. And I'm just making this up. This is my story. Your story or your student's story might be completely different, but I always like to put a story to it. So I'm going to play this slow because the metronome mark on my copy says 152 to the quarter note, and if I practiced it I could get it there, but we're having a nice... This is Southern style. This is more laid back. If it was East Coast, that'd be uptight, but anyway. So in the beginning, you have your knight in shining armor, and he's trotting along on his horse. Oops. Let me try that again. Next line. Now what's really important in that 8 measures, as your knight is trotting along, is that to make it sound like his horse is trotting along in a nice dignified manner, is that that dotted 8th note with that 16th note, with that 16th note rest pattern in there, has to be exactly right. And the easiest way to practice that is to count to 4 for each beat. So, starting at the beginning, and this is going to be slow, we have to train the knight first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. No, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And if it's too hard to count out loud and play both hands, you can use a metronome. And, you know, to make it so it's not completely painful. 1, 2, this is slow. 1, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I guess that's not quite right. That's not quite right. I was setting it to the 8th note. So we have to double that. That might be hard to follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, You understand this rhythm perfectly, and you can gradually speed it up. And then your knight is worthy of going on his journey and going along. But anyway, in the next section, I'm not going to talk about it all right now. You have the triplet pattern. And he's plodding along. And back on his horse he goes. a knight needs his maiden, his woman, his princess. And so this is her enticing him to come along. So the triplets are this singing melody. So if she wants to repeat it, she can try to woo him again. But then the knight comes along. Oops, change the pattern. And then we have a little bit of drama. Of course, I'm going too fast. This is where they run right off into the sunset together on that horse. And I'll on another tape I'll do some ideas on practicing that triplet pattern, and then also the last page with the 8 notes here. And then what's really nice about that section is that that's 8 notes, and then when they repeat the triplets, it's the same pattern. So a good way to practice that, and I would do this before you even try reading any of it, is if you can play it locked. Then you can play it no matter how else you need to do it. So I would start there with all the right fingering until you can just whip those out like nothing. And then it's just a matter of dividing it between the hands. And if your hand is completely prepared to go there, then no matter what you're doing, you know, you can do it. And then for evenness and scale passages, I find that practicing all those in rhythms helps a lot. So you can practice them, you know, long, short, long, short. And also 1 and 2, 3, 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 1 and 2, and then I would do that several times, and then I would do it 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 1, and then I would do it 1, triplet, 1, triplet, 1, and that gets the accent on all the different fingers, and that will really help in that. And also you can do that with the triplet, a variation of that. So it's with just the right hand, if you're having problems with evenness, because that puts the accent on the different fingers. And then I would write in every single finger number if you're having problems with fingering. That way you just know it's always right, because 99% of piano technique is proper fingering. And it's like programming a computer. You know, if you type in the wrong data, your computer system's going to fail. And so you got a bug. And so wrong fingering is kind of like that. And so once it's programmed in and you practice it the right ways, then, you know, we're like computers. We can just, you know. So, just have them run off into the sunset together without crashing, falling off the horse, and ending in a terrible, disastrous divorce. Anyway, so that's my help for that.